Hello, I'm Bill Spurlock, Director of Rutherford County Schools. I'd like to take a few moments to speak with you on career and technical education. The goal of every educator is to prepare students for college and careers. Now, we understand that college lasts a finite amount of time, whereas a career lasts a lifetime. Currently in the United States, college student loan debt is at $1.7 trillion. Now, this is not only unsustainable, it's unnecessary. Our mission statement in Rutherford County Schools is to empower today's students to grasp tomorrow's opportunities. These opportunities not only exist in our core classes, but they also exist in our career and technical education classes. We have 39 programs of study, and within each one of those programs of study, we have a multitude of career clusters. We have in our classes the ability for students to not only get high school credit, but also college credit. And some can even take an industry certification test and be prepared for some of the most challenging and the most rewarding careers. We are strong proponents of career technical education.
My name is Emily Hines, and I am the computer science teacher at Central Magnet School. I love this industry, computer science, because it offers such different opportunities for a wide variety of people. There are opportunities to be creative, there are opportunities to solve problems, and in fact, a computer science project can't be completed without students or people who are good in all of these areas. It takes a team to make these assignments work. Students in my classroom experience the opportunity to apply their knowledge directly to computer science applications. So we usually talk about a coding construct, and then we put that into practice through building an app or a program. Students should choose this field because computers are all around us. We use them every day. In fact, the vast majority of people carry a computer around in their pocket and use it several hours throughout the day. We wouldn't get into a car and drive it without knowing how to operate it. So why do we use computers all day without knowing exactly what their capabilities are and the consequences of using them correctly and incorrectly?
My name is Catherine Weber, KATHRYNWEBBER. I'm in 10th grade and I go to Central Magnet School. I chose this pathway because it was something that I didn't really know a lot about, and I was interested in it, but the biggest reason that I chose this pathway was probably because I know that there's a lot of job availability. A lot of jobs are coming available, and even if you don't work directly with computers, pretty much any job that you go into, a baseline knowledge of computer science is going to be beneficial. We learn about different skills in coding, and once we learn about those, we get to make apps that utilize that. So for example, this week we got to make a weather forecaster app using what we learned about loops and traversals. And then we also get to talk about where we see what we're learning in the real world. So for example, this year we've been able to talk about how Amazon uses coding to track packages. And also we got to have a Socratic seminar talking about where we see it in the real world and if we think it's beneficial from digital representation. The most important skill I've probably learned is how to work with other people, even if you're not directly beside them, like on a virtual platform. I'd say that's beneficial because if you do go into a job in computer science, you may be working with someone who's in a different country as you, and so having that skill has been very beneficial. My favorite experience was probably when I got to make a website for a coffee shop, because I was very impressed on how professional I can make it just with a little bit of understanding, and it was a lot of fun to kind of be able to be creative as well. I would say sign up for this program because it's not your typical class. You get to be more creative and exploratory. And also, even if you want to be like a doctor or go into science, an understanding of computer science is going to help you in any job you go into. I would say don't be afraid to take the class even if you don't have a background in computer science, because when I came into the course I didn't have any experience at all, but you're going to learn what you need to be successful, and it's going to help you in anything that you do.